What's up everybody, hope you guys had a great week, and for my Canadian friends out there, happy early Canada Day. Stay safe this long weekend. We're back with episode 2 of Gamers Weekly, a show about news, rumors, game releases, and everything else gaming. This week we'll be covering Nintendo, Blizzard, GTA 5, and much more. With all that said, welcome to Gamers Weekly. Nintendo has officially announced the return of the Super Nintendo system with this SNES Classic edition. Similar to the NES Classic released last year, the SNES Classic is a miniature version of the original, preloaded with a ton of great classics. The lineup includes A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Kirby Superstar, Final Fantasy III, Yoshi Island, the never released before Star Fox 2 game, and much more. I'll have a link to the full list of 21 preloaded games down below. Last year's NES Classic release was extremely limited in supply and sold out everywhere almost instantly. Hopefully Nintendo has a better sense of the market demand this time around and produce enough units for everybody. The console will be sold for $80 USD, which is a $20 price hike over the NES Classic. With the price hike, you also get an extra controller so you can play the 2-player games included. I just hope the controllers come with longer cables this time, and the SNES Classic Edition drops September 29th, so mark your calendars. Earlier this month, Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games shut down OpenIV, a modding tool used by many to mod GTA 5. For more information about that, I've linked a post where the lead developer of OpenIV explains the situation down below. Since OpenIV was shut down, thousands of GTA fans took to Steam to express their discontent. As of this video, GTA 5 has overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam, with 56,000 recent reviews and 85% of that being negative. If there's one thing PC gamers pride themselves on, it's the ability to play a game they love however they want. And when somebody tries to take that freedom away, you can be sure that we'll be vocal about it. Modding communities for PC games are huge, and they greatly extend the longevity of games. They also allow publishers to continue selling games long after their release. I'm sure game developers and publishers are well aware of this as well. Just look at Skyrim, for example. It's a 7-year-old game, but still insanely popular due to mods. Fortunately, there's good news. Just 2 weeks after the protest, Rockstar Games released a statement that gives modders the go-ahead to continue modding. Hopefully, this serves as an example to other developers and will make them think twice before making such decisions in the future. A couple months ago, Blizzard officially announced Starcraft Remastered, and we finally have a release date along with pricing. Yesterday, Blizzard dropped this fantastic new trailer with the release date set for August 14th. The game will be priced at $15 USD and is available for pre-purchase right now. Pre-ordering gets you a Command Center, Nexus, and Hive skin. In addition, Blizzard has made the original Starcraft game free to play, and you can download it right now. Starcraft Remastered promises to remain true to the original game, and they kept all the quirks and coding oddities found in the 1998 version. What you get with the remastered version is support for modern resolutions, updated HD graphics, completely remastered audio and dialogue, and online matchmaking. If they do this right, and it sure looks like they are, then we'll be getting a game that is everything we loved in a modernized package. I grew up playing Warcraft and Starcraft and have loved RTS games since, so I'm super excited for this, and I have my fingers crossed for Warcraft Remastered in the future. With the Steam sale coming to an end next week, Amazon is ready to take over with Prime Day. For those of you who don't know, Amazon Prime Day began 3 years ago, and it's a day of massive deals of tons of products exclusive to Amazon Prime members. If you aren't a member, you can sign up for the 30-day free trial and take advantage of Prime Day and cancel afterwards. Expect to see a lot of games go on sale, but of course, Amazon doesn't just sell games. They also have a wide selection of gaming peripherals like mice, keyboards, and headsets that will likely see steep discounts. If you've been itching to upgrade your computer and can't wait till Black Friday, then this will be your lucky day too. Graphic cards, solid-state drives, monitors, and memory will likely also see discounts. So make your wish list and get ready for Prime Day that happens on July 11th. This was an exciting week for digital card game fans. Both Elder Scrolls Legends and Shadowverse saw new expansions releasing. Heroes of Skyrim adds over 150 new cards to the game with 2 new types, Dragons and Shouts. Shouts is a new card mechanic that increases in power every time you play it, similar to how you level up Shouts in Skyrim. On the other side, we have Shadowverse releasing Wonderland Dreams, which includes 104 new cards themed around Alice in Wonderland. With this release, Shadowverse reached an all-time high concurrent players on Steam. Cygames, being the generous devs they are giving away 10 free Wonderland Dream packs. All you have to do is log in and claim them. Not to be outdone, Hearthstone will be also announcing their details for their next expansion next week. In addition, Blizzard has already stated they will be improving the pack opening experience with the next expansion. Any legendary you get from opening a pack is guaranteed to be one that you don't already have. That means no more duplicate legendaries. You are also guaranteed to get one legendary from 10 packs of the new set. set. Stay tuned for the full details of their announcement next week. With the release of Stormblood, Final Fantasy XIV has grown immensely popular. So much so that login queues for the highly populated worlds reached up to several hours during peak time. One of the main reasons why the login queues are so long is because many players would just log in and leave their computers running while they're asleep, at work, or at school, and hog up server space even when they're not playing. In order to alleviate this, on Wednesday, Square Enix announced they were implementing a simultaneous logout measure to remove all AFK players from the server once a day. This meant everyone would be kicked from the server, and those who were playing at the time would have to relog back onto the servers. Though this move was not well received by the community, it seems that it served its purpose. Earlier today, Square Enix announced they were able to reduce queue times dramatically and will cease the simultaneous logout measures for all worlds except for the highly congested ones. In North America, those two worlds are Balmung and Gilgamesh. For a full list of worlds in the other regions, I'll have a link below. Thank you guys for tuning in for episode 2 of Gamers Weekly. You can follow my Twitter at lethalgames_ link down below for updates and news. If you have any news articles you want me to cover next week, leave it in the comments section or tweet me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.